Yeah, no. Look, at the start, the doc said it'd be 6 weeks, and I think this is week 6 now. So there's nothing's gone wrong or anything. We've just decided that we just need to give him that extra week to make sure he's 100% right to go. And next week, he'll play for us next week. He's a little bit disappointed. He wanted to play. He's been training hard for a couple of weeks, but at the end of the day, the doc has the final say on that, and we support him fully with that decision. Look, they won't be in the senior side this week, but hopefully we'll get a VFL game into them. They've still got a training session to get through before our VFL side play on Sunday, but they're not too far away now.
Is Ben Sinclair right again?
Yeah, Ben's got he'll be in our squad. He's got to get through the last session, but we think he'll play. Yeah, obviously as coaches we've had a good look at that to see where Carlton were able to pull us apart, and obviously they're playing a little bit differently, and so are we. That was a game that triggered a fair bit of change in the way we play our footy, and so we've had a look at that, but obviously both sides have got different personnel and are playing a little bit different from that game. So I think a lot's been said about Carlton's performance last week, but the 2 weeks before that they were they were really competitive. They pushed West Coast over in Perth, and it's Friday night. The heat's been on them. We expect them to come out nice and fierce. I think personnel, you know a little bit about individuals, but each club has so many staff scouting opposition that everybody pretty much knows how everyone else plays. It's just whether or not you can stop it. So we're comfortable that we've got a reasonable understanding on how they're going to play. It's just whether or not we can get the job done on Friday night. Look, we addressed certain things about the way we were playing in that game, and as I said, any team who goes and watches us play since that Carlton game would understand we've made some adjustments. I'm not about to announce that to the world in case the side doesn't know what we're doing, but it's pretty obvious to see. We've also had a lot of individual improvement from that game. We felt like individually we were off that night, as so we've got a lot more guys who are in better form than they were at that time of the year. So individually we're a bit stronger, and I think collectively, obviously we're a bit stronger than that. Yeah, look, we've been working hard with Chris on that. Obviously he's well aware of his individual form. I think the positive that we've been able to take out of it for Chris is that he's part of a functioning forward line of 6 players, and he's a role player. He's providing good contests for us, so it's nice and predictable for our small players to go, because they know, and Chris is good at getting the ball down to ground, so they know there's going to be a crumb there. So look, we'd like him to be marking the ball more, and we'd like him to be impacting the game more. He's working really hard, so we're pretty sure that that'll turn around with his his work rate at the moment.